Tell me your name.
My name is Patrick Cleary.
And what position are you running for, Patrick?
Area 6 representative in Glassell Park.
You're currently on the board?
I am currently on the board. I filled the seat vacated by the previous representative, and I don't know exactly when he vacated, but I joined the board in September or October.
Mm-hmm. And now you're running for a full 2 years.
Yes. I'm a relatively new resident of Glassell Park, moved in less than a year ago. But in that time, I've really always been familiar with Glassell Park. I just recently moved here with my family permanently. I rented a little lockout space on San Fernando for 6-7 years now, and now I'm giving back to the community that has meant a lot to me over the years.
What's the one issue that inspired you to get involved?
Well, I'd say that I was pleasantly surprised when I heard from people in the community via social media next door about traffic concerns on Verdugo. Speeding traffic was something I noticed myself, and I wondered if there was anything being done, and there was already people who had written their representatives here on the neighborhood council, and I felt that was a worthy cause to, pursue. And sure enough, there has emerged, some more detailed plans to address traffic safety issues, and I plan to keep abreast of that and be, consulting with the community and being the voice of the community when it comes to interactions with the city on these plans.
Well, how does that representation manifest itself? How do you imagine that working?
Community forums are in the works now for the Glassell Park Improvement Association. And I'm supportive of those efforts. There's a number of other projects in Glassell Park that are being mooted, and it's important to inform the community. Outreach is a real important priority, I think, for this board. The more people we can get involved, the more effective we can be.
How are you going to manage outreach?
There is, in this traffic plan regard, a petition that is going to be going around gathering support. If the grassroots activists want to go out and meet with the community and knock on doors, I would love to go along and actually solicit people's opinions on the project. I have dropped off flyers for Nextdoor. Yeah, the social network that allows neighbors to connect with each other and sort of like a community bulletin board, post news updates. I found that's mainly useful for crime alerts in the area, and I've talked to the senior lead officer at LAPD about making sure that those incidents actually get reported to them, so that he can bring those to his supervisors to get more resources to the neighborhood. I've been involved with the neighborhood watch on my street and had a good experience meeting with my neighbors and talking about things, and that's really the best way to have security, and I plan on continuing those efforts.